So Amanda is...
Aquí llegó tu tiburón. Yo quiero. Okay, I'll stop.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be cooking with my sister Amanda.
We're in Rosie's kitchen today.
We are at my mom's kitchen today, and I had a lot of requests on making some Mexican recipes, so we thought we would start off with a bang. So today we are making
Barbacoa.
Yes, that's right. We're gonna make some barbacoa. So just a little disclaimer, this is how we make our barbacoa. Everybody makes it a little different. This is what works for us. So we hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to
give it a thumbs up.
Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let's get started. Okay, so for today's ingredients, we will be using 10 chile guajillos, half tablespoon of cloves, 1 tablespoon of cominos, and 7 garlic heads, or garlic, what do you call it? Siete
pedazos de garlic. I don't know, because the garlic head is a whole head. So estos son sus hijos de la cabeza. Okay, this is about almost 3 pounds of carne of pork booty.
Right there, this is pork butt roast. This is almost 3 pounds, so we're going to use the entire thing. And we are going to slice them in 3 pieces. We are going to desvenar estos chiles que están aquí. So what you're going to do with these 10 chiles is you're going to take off the stem, cut them in half, remove the seeds, and then you're going to put them in a medium-sized pot. You're going to put it with a little bit of water. This is already done. This is that way we speed the process. So this is already 10 chile guajillos right here. We cooked it for about 10 to 15 minutes until they were soft. So as you can tell, they're already soft. These are ready. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in the blender. So we're gonna watch Amanda do this.
Let's do this.
And you are not going to use the agua that came out of this chile.
No. So make sure to use una cuchara que tenga hoyitos. We're gonna do a 1/2 cup of vinegar. 1.5, sorry. 1.5 cup of vinegar. We're gonna pour this in here. That's why it's important to not to use the agua que usaste from the chile.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and use these ingredients and mix them as well.
And disclaimer, I did wash my hands, okay? Make sure to wash your hands, don't be nasty. I'm just kidding. Okay, and then we're going to blend it. Come here, let's blend it together. 1, 2, 3. You have to make sure que esté super blended, porque como le echaste, since you put like 7 ajos, they don't all blend easily. And también le echaste los clavos, which those, they need to be very blended también, because you know how they're so hard. So you have to make sure it's super soft. Still, I can see some pieces of garlic, like here and there, over here, back here. So I have to make sure that it's super blended. So it maybe like literally 3-4 minutes of blending.
You don't really see any more garlic pieces. So yeah, you want to make sure this is like very, very well blended, okay? So we are going to put this in this medium-sized pot right here. So Amanda is...
Aquí llegó tu tiburón. Yo quiero. Okay, I'll stop. So you're gonna have to cut the carne in 3 pieces. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be like a certain que sean iguales, just in 3 large pieces. So I'm just gonna cut it.
Whenever we cook Mexican meals, do not be afraid of getting your hands dirty. So todo con la manita sabe mejor.
Con la manita sucia.
Con la manita sucia. Now, we're actually going to put the meat into the pot and lo vamos a bañar. So we're going to, you know. So we are going to marinate them.
Make sure you get like
every part of the meat. Like,
yes. Like
Like it's very, very well marinated. Okay, so that's pretty much it on this part, and I forgot to mention that we have this large pot over here that we actually added about 2 quarts full of water. It is actually ready for us to put the meat in. So we're gonna go ahead and bring it over. It was already boiling, but we turned it down because we obviously were not ready. So, so we're gonna go ahead and add our meat. And we are going to pour the rest of the chile in here.
So that's what it should look like. Then just get a cuchara, it doesn't matter, whatever, and then you're just gonna kind of ponerle así, just meter la carne así. Just set it like that, basically.
Yeah, so you want to make sure that the water and the vinegar covers the meat. And yeah, and now we are going to cook that on what?
I'm going to put it on I'm gonna put it on a 6 because I want it to boil, but I don't want it to be con mucha.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that it cooks, but it doesn't quemar. So we're gonna go ahead and let this cook for about 2 hours.
Yes.
And now
we wait.
Now we are going to do the sides, which is we're gonna chop up some cilantro and onions. Amanda's favorite.
Yes, I fucking hate onions. And we're also gonna make some chile. Usually us Hispanic people, we don't measure things. Nomás ponemos las cosas al tanteo. So for the sake of the video, I think, or we think it's 1 tablespoon.
Yeah, so we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of salt now. And if we think it needs more later on, we will mention it. But right now we are only going to add 1 tablespoon. Yeah, that should be fine. So right now we're gonna do 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
Okay. Us Hispanics usually eyeball things. We never really measure things. But just for the sake of today's video, we are trying to measure things out for everybody.
Oh yes, vamos a hacer el chile half.
So this is about a handful and a half of chile de arbol. And this is those tomatillos and those de ajo.
So,
and then we already have our pot right here with about, what, maybe like 2 cups of water right there. And we are going to go ahead and put all of that in here.
First, I'm going to put the chile. But I'm going to put the chile first because it takes longer para que se cosa and it softens. And like in maybe a minute or 2, le voy a poner los tomates porque they soften a lot easier también with the garlic. So primero es el chile. And again, this is just what works for me. So I'm just going to let that boil for a bit.
So we are just going to wait for the chile to get soft in about maybe 3 to 5 minutes.
Yes. So sorry guys, I know I kind of suck at talking. My mom dropped me when I was little. Added the goddamn that rooster, bro. Wow, le voy a ir a matar ese rooster. Okay, so we already added. Oh my god! So the chile is ready. I just went to go ahead and added the tomatillo and the garlic off camera, and I'm going to pour that.
So far, this is what the barbacoa is looking like.
Y'all know what I'm about to put in there? I'm gonna go ahead and put some water in here from the one that que estaba hirviendo. And I usually put it like right there,
Halfway.
and then I'm gonna blend it. Make sure this is on right, cause no one Amanda.
So we want to make sure that it's very well blended. There's the large pieces.
This is gonna be kind of spicy. This is gonna be really spicy, actually. I can smell it. It smells like stuff. It's like.
So we really don't measure. It's pretty much a preference on everybody. How much salt? That's probably enough.
That's not gonna be enough. Todavía le va a faltar bit. So
okay, but why is that like?
I don't know, Dad. Alright, let me see. It's spicy. There we go, Sam.
It's spicy. Good?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Okay, guys, so earlier, I hate onions, just to start right now, and my eyes are super watery already, and I made Rosa cut the onions, and look at her. Are you crying?
Almost.
I can't cut onions at all. Like, I just can't. I could never. Hell no. I hate onions. Never. See, I'm like not even close to it, and like my eyes are super watery.
So we have some onions and cilantro to go on top of our tacos. So we said nice and ready. And we are going to get some of the meat out, and we're gonna go ahead and chop it up for some tacos.
We have the onion, cilantro, and lemon with some chile.
So this is how the meat, how tender the meat should be.
So it should be able to cut easily.
Yeah.
See how perfectly beautiful that looks.
I'm gonna add some cilantro and onions.
So this is the final result. They look beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here, so yeah, there you go.
The lighting in here is not all that great, but I did want to mention that when the meat was cooking, we noticed that it did need more salt, so we went ahead and added more salt. So it really is just preference. Definitely add another tablespoon of salt. But besides that, I think it turned out great. And I'm so sorry for the noise in the background. Like I said, I'm at my mom's house and everybody is just here talking. But besides that, so that is it for today's video. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do end up making this recipe, make sure to tag us. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications to get notified every time Rosa uploads a new video.
We'll see you guys on our next video.
Bye.